All right, we are back on Clash of Clans and the big 2026. I mean, I've been playing the whole time, but I haven't made a video in like over a month. I guess since Town Hall 18 came out, so a lot has happened. Let me just give a brief overview. So I did quite a few upgrades to the first day, but I mean, I'm basically done now. It's basically just the last couple supercharges and the crafted defense. The lab's done. I have the same base layout. I basically have done everything, so there's not much to do with that. I've dropped a bunch of ranks, so I'm gonna have to do some ranked attacks. And there is 2 hours left. Ugh. So we're gonna have to. It's lagging. We're gonna have to work on that. But yeah, happy New Year, everyone. It's 2026, like I said. So happy New Year, everyone. I'm just gonna start doing these attacks, and then I'll talk during it. I gotta. Oh crap! I'll just use these. Okay, I don't have any more of those. I'm doing them on PC too. I didn't even think about that. I did not think about the logistics of it, but let's just go. I think I turned the game sound down a little bit, so my voice in the game should be pretty even. But yeah, what's gone on in my life in the past like 2 months? That's important, at least. I was in a Jaden video, which was kind of crazy. Sorry, I'm trying to attack and speak at the same time. But yeah, I got in a Jaden video, which is kind of weird how it happened. I invited it. This is a really bad spirit walk. I'm messing up my story and this attack. If I could at least do one of them right, that would be great. But here we are. We're just doing what we do. I mean, it's Dragon League. I'm not even in the E-Drag one anymore, so this should be pretty easy. Man, I cannot get stuff down fast enough though. Hopefully I'll be fine. But yeah, it wasn't like a collab. I just kind of appeared in his video because I invited him to my clan a while back. Then I chased him down, and I'm in a bit of the video. You can see me, like I played my little part. It's his newest video. I'll link it in the description if anyone wants to see it. But shout out Jaden. He was a chill dude. I talked to him a little bit, and another dude named Clasher. It was pretty fun. It was nice. Jaden was a cool dude. He checked out the YouTube channel. So couple people came to the channel from that, so now I kind of have to upload. But that's good. I was planning to. I've just been lazy. I'll try to upload more, guys. Maybe one a week? One a week? I feel like I think I could do that. We're gonna do one a week going forward, and if I don't do that, I don't know, I'll do like a punishment or something. If I miss a week of uploading, I'll run a marathon. How about that? I think that's fair. Hold me to that. But we got a couple subscribers too. I made some community posts. I don't know, man. I was just doing whatever. It was kind of scary meeting him, you know? It's like, oh crap, what do I say? This dude's got a little bit of fame. He's like a micro celebrity, I guess. The way to put it. I was hoping someone would join my clan off of it. We need new members, guys, so join Tougher Guys. Join Tougher Guys. Best clan on the planet. But we somehow 3-starred this, which is good. I might be able... I want to rank up. I definitely don't want to get demoted, which I can do that in like 2 attacks. But I want to rank up so I can get more start or... Forgot to show it, but I maxed all my equipment too. I know the Frosted Flake came out. I haven't been using it. I think it's... My game's like frozen. I think it's like alright. I don't think it's bad, but I don't think it's great. I thought there'd be some 17s down in Dragon League. They all just seem to be 18s. This guy's got some weird walls going on. It's way easier without the modifiers, though. Some people are talking about the game being, like, too hard. I think it's in a good spot. There's some balance... What are they nerfing? I forgot about that. There's balance changes coming in, like, the next couple days, I think. I think Lava Loon's getting a pretty big buff. What am I doing? This Spirit Walk sucks. I mean, the last one sucked, but I was fine, so hopefully it's okay. What do I want to do now? You know, it's 2026. Gotta have some good New Year's resolutions. A video a week is one of those. I also bought a guitar. Yeah, what Christmas happened too. What did everyone get for Christmas? Leave it in the comments. I got a couple records. I don't think I've ever mentioned that. I like to get vinyl records. I got quite a few of those. I've been collecting them for a couple years. I got some clothes. Who doesn't love clothes? What else I get? Money. I got money, which I spent on a guitar. I have a guitar now. Do I know how to play it yet? Not really. I watched a YouTube tutorial, so I know the strings. Let's see. E, A, D, G, B, E. There we go. I'm a quick learner. But yeah, I really want to get back to trying to make videos. I never really had like a good system, like making one a week, like I just said. That's something I'm gonna try to start doing. You know, just for fun at least. You know, give me something to do, give me structure. I like having structure. You know, I need a job too, guys. I am unemployed. And I prefer not to be unemployed, so we're gonna work on that too. I'll try to make more videos. I'd upload things that weren't Clash of Clans. I actually tried recording something on the new Call of Duty, but it got like all screwed up. I need like a better setup, because like this just isn't great. I got a crappy laptop too. This thing came with 8 gigabytes of RAM. It was expensive, and I didn't know that much about computers. So I was like, I didn't really look into it. So I eventually installed some more RAM, and now it's at 24. But that's okay. I mean, it's good enough for Clash of Clans, I guess. But I would rather record on my Xbox. I mean, not Clash of Clans, obviously. But if I was playing like Call of Duty, I tried Arc Raiders. I played. Okay, my fox is. I thought she went back in this. Okay. Let's attack. Probably isn't gonna end well, but let me just put everything down. But yeah, I played Arc Raiders. That game's pretty fun, guys. Worth checking out. I got a slot machine too. I didn't get a slot machine for Christmas. My friend's family had like a 20-year-old slot machine and they were throwing it away. I was like, I'll take it. So now I have a slot machine. The thing's super heavy too. And it's just in the back of my car. I gotta get it out. I hate the long shot, bro. I can't wait for the long shot to get nerfed. That's the most annoying thing right now. I'm Team Smasher, so I'm glad he's getting a buff too. I mean, we're at least getting the 2-star. This isn't going terrible. But yeah, I was slot machine. It's like really beat up too. There's like spiders in it, bro. There was a daddy long legs in it, and I took like an air compressor and just sprayed the whole thing and like wiped it down, so now it's fine. Actually, here, I'll put a picture of the slot machine up on screen so you guys can see what I'm dealing with. It's Japanese too for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know the history of it. I just have it. But it's kind of cool, you know, it's like a conversation piece. Like, if I bring all the girls over, and they're like, why do you have a slot machine? I don't know, babe. Wow, you're so cool. I know. And I think it'll be good for that, you know? Bring some color into my room. And life. I'm just gonna end this. This is going nowhere. Wow, it is, like, struggling to load. I just restarted my laptop, too. Yeah, the new season started. I have most of my walls done. I think I need like 10 more walls. So we can do some of those maybe. Well, I don't have a builder, but we can think about doing some of them. Okay, Town Hall 17. And it's got holes in his base. I'm just going to do that. Maybe I should zoom in a little bit. See it a bit better. Oh, we're walking past that. That hurt. How are they this far split up? Okay, Fox is dead again. And Champion's also dead unless I recall her in time. And how did that go up there? What? Am I crazy? Was my mouse not here? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Let's just get everything in, I guess. I'm definitely gonna do some of these on my phone so I can get at least a couple 3-stars. Like if I was on mobile right now, I'd be going flawless. But yeah, for winter break, I went home. Because I'm in college, so I live on like the opposite side of the state. I live in Florida, by the way. I don't want to dox myself, but I live in Florida, and I'm from the opposite side of the state, but I go to a college that's on the other side. I'll say that much. I hope I can max out before the next update, because there's a lot of stuff that came out with the Town Hall, but I'm almost done. I can almost get the builder skin too. I'm excited for that, because that thing is pretty sick. But what else to talk about? Oh, I was thinking, you know, in the context of YouTube, I feel like it's not as good as it could be. And I'm like, what's holding me back? What is holding me back from making better videos? You know, we got the crappy laptop. We got the crappy setup. That's part of it. No face cam. I'll get a face cam at some point. I don't know if it would like always be on screen, if I would just pop in. That's part of it. You know, better upload schedule. I should make a list. Those are a couple bullet points. And I think my energy's off. I think I'm scared of like being cringy or like coming off wrong. And I think that holds me back too, you know? But if I just didn't care and did whatever, I feel like there would be a better product. So I'm like, how can I stop myself from being worried about being cringe? Think about it. In a meta sense. I don't have to worry about being cringe if I like acknowledge it, you know? I gotta face it. So I thought, what if I like just go out and get all the cringe stuff out, and then it can't be used against me, you know? Like I own it. You know what? I think Jaden might have subscribed to the channel too. I don't know if there's a way to see that without like, you know, being on someone's account, seeing who they're subscribed to. But I don't know. He looked at my channel and then the counter went up. It might have just been Clasher, but Jaden, if you're seeing this, shout out you, bro. Love the videos. When's the collab? Tougher guys versus outskirts. That would be fire. But first Spirit Walk where the champion didn't die, I think. So we're getting warmed up on the computer. I haven't played PC Clash of Clans since the last video. I had to update it before I could even get on. Why is everyone dying? Oh, because my warden's not down. And I couldn't get him down in time, and I think they're all dead. It might not be over. Let me drop everything. Okay, half of them. I think we saved half of them. I did waste my warden ability, kinda. I mean, not waste, but like, use it too early. That revenge tower is probably gonna be a problem. Unless my minion prince can get it. But we're pushing through the core. That was a bad invis. I'm just gonna use all my abilities. Try to save the minion prince. Kinda save him? Long enough to get the revenge tower. Okay, that was pretty good. Put some archers here. Oh, we probably want the town hall. Hopefully we can get that. Put some barbarians down here. You know what? That went pretty well, I think. Yeah, definitely 3-star. But yeah, back to being cringe. I gotta talk about what makes me cringe, you know? Like insecurities and whatnot. Maybe an embarrassing... Oh, I got a good embarrassing story, I can tell. That can be the latter half of this video. Story time. But yeah, this is probably a short one. I don't think I'm gonna make like... Honestly, I have no clue how long I've been recording. I don't have like a clock anymore. I guess there's a clock on the computer, but I'm not looking at it. This is just a one-take thing. I'm freehanding this. I just sat down and clicked record. But let me set up this attack. So yeah, cringe things. I mean, everyone's got their insecurities, you know? Like, I got braces, guys. I do have braces. I was supposed to get them off like 6 months ago. But I asked them. I went like literally a couple days ago. I was like, how much longer am I going to have these? And they're like, well, we don't know. And I was like how, just give me your best guess. And they're like 6 months. And I was like, bro, I've had them for 2.5 years now. I remember I went in June 1st, 2023, and they said 2 years. I was like, that's not terrible. Mind you, I'm in high school, you know. I didn't get braces in like middle school like everyone else did, or the beginning of high school. No, I got them the summer before my senior year. So a whole year behind schedule. Where are my healers? This is not going well. Or maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see how it pans out. But yeah, I have braces. My teeth are a little bit crooked. They're better now, though. The braces are working. They're taking time, but they're working. I'm a little skinny, too. I'm kind of skinny, guys. I'm 6'1". I'm not insecure about that. Ladies, I am 6'1", so do what you will with that information. And I'm only like, I don't know, probably 160 pounds. So I'm trying to put on weight. We'll see how that goes. But I've been trying to do that. I've gained a couple pounds. I'm trying to bulk up. That's most of the insecurities. But as far as an embarrassing story, how about the time, or I guess times, I was friend zoned 3 times by one girl. The same girl friend zoned me 3 times, and that's terrible. Guys, don't do what I do or did. This was in high school, and there was this girl, right? And I mean, I really liked the girl for a reason. You know, she was a cool person, smart, pretty, blah blah blah. You know, everything. I think this is gonna be a time fail. That's up there. But yeah, so I really liked this girl. I was a little awkward. I was a little awkward, but I was kind of friends with her. And then So I was like, oh, kept being friendly with her. Yeah, I knew it. Time failed that one building. I kept being friendly with her and talking with her. Blah, blah, blah. We had mutual friends, and I just kind of joined that friend group. I didn't have that many friends well, I had friends, but like, I didn't make that many friends at the high school to that point. I wasn't as much of a social butterfly. I was coming out of a terrible relationship. So, I didn't know what I was doing, honestly. I did make a fool of myself. Also, we did terrible in CWL. So I remember I asked her, I was like, oh, I think you're really cool, blah, 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 a couple nice things, hang out sometime, get to know you better. Friend zone, and that was terrible. It hurt my heart, but I mean, I kind of moved past it. I wasn't like distraught. I moved past it pretty fine the first time. I was like, well, I guess that's that. But that wasn't that if I got friend zoned 2 more times. This is an embarrassing story, by the way, guys. Like I don't take pride in this really. After the first time, it was whatever. I kind of forgot about it, and then like 2 months later, or I don't know, a couple months later, I have no clue. She came into my place of work from when I did have a job. I haven't been unemployed forever, guys. Get that? Okay, good. But yeah, she came into my place of work. It was nice. I mean, we were still friends. It's not like I stopped being friends with her after. I was friend zoned after all. So I still spoke to her and a good mutual friend. And they both came into the place I work. Got some food. Oh, hi, blah, 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 blah. Social, friendly things. And then, from what I heard, she said nice things about me. Oh, something about a glow up. Oh, you look good. I was like, oh. Maybe I got a chance. Because I still like the girl. I mean, I feel like that's not surprising. That's going to happen. She did kind of lead me on, unbiasedly. Yeah, she friend zoned me, but she sometimes seemed more than friendly. And it's whatever. I don't blame her for that. That's whatever. People make mistakes. So now I get the idea in my head. I was like, oh, dang, maybe I do got a chance, Had to spin it back because I was still good friends with her, like I said. Try to save the champion. Okay, that worked. So, goes again, kind of the same situation. Be social. Get friend zoned because I asked her out again. And then I was still friends with her, because I was friend zoned. It was I think the third time it wasn't like I asked her out again. It was just kind of like I'm struggling to like recall all the fine details. Just know it was embarrassing and I made a fool of myself. But at this point, it was kind of like a running joke that I liked her and I was getting friend zoned. Which I know sounds terrible, but it's not like I was being bullied, guys. I promise. I wasn't being bullied. I don't have ill feelings towards any of those people. They're all cool, and I still respect and like them. But it just kind of... At some point, she was like, we're just friends, bro. And I was like, I know. And I don't even think I said anything that time. I think it was just the environment, and she wanted to double down on it. Which, yeah, I mean, it happens, though. Everyone has embarrassing stories. And my embarrassing story is I was friend zoned by the same girl 3 times. And, I don't think I'll make that same mistake again, I made the mistake 3 times. But that was like a group of mistakes. I don't think if I met another girl, I would let her friend zone me 3 times, Because fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. If you know what I mean, I don't know. I don't know if what I'm saying is coming. Oh, you're dead? Oh, I saved them. I don't know how I did that. But yeah, that's them. That's an embarrassing story out of me. Probably as good as it's gonna get. I got other stories about life and stuff. Not all my stories are bad. Some of them can be about good things, but that's the only story for now. I think I covered everything I wanted to. I'm trying to think. I had like a mental list. All my Valkyries go to the outside. Every time. Every single time. Can we kill the long shot before he kills us? Please. Just do this. I spend so many spells trying to kill the long shot. I could make an IRL video too. I would do that. I don't know what it would be on. I don't get out that much. That's another thing I gotta work on this year. Getting out more, doing more things. Minion Prince lineup. Is this a 1-star? Can we talk about this? This is bad. You can add this attack to the list of embarrassing things I've done. Jeez. There's no way this goes through. Wait, why didn't I should have put my barbs at the top. What was I doing? What was I doing, bro? Can the queens get this somehow? The revenge tower's going too. The giant's getting pulled by the furnace. Oh my god. Yeah, add this to the list, bro. That's terrible. Okay, that's the last attack for the video. Can we do anything? I could gem something. I still have a bunch of gems. I've been using the Goblin Builder a bunch to get done faster. You know what? Why not? CWL just ended. We did terrible. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's get away from that. 666. Yeah, we're close. I need like 200 more. Whoa. I don't know what the dark screen glitch. I don't think that happens for me. It's a Jaden reference. But doesn't happen for me, bro. Skill issue, I guess. What can we do? We got this. That's going. Start an art. Let me do walls first. Or a wall. These things are very expensive. Hit one of those. And we can start one of these. There we go. Okay. That's good enough for me. So I think I covered everything this video. We got Happy New Year's, you know. Happy New Year's, everyone. We covered that. We covered me being in the Jaden video. That was fun. That was an experience. Shout out Jaden. Check out his channel. And then we had the plan going forward with YouTube. And my great embarrassing story. I think that's the highlight of the video. And now the outro. This is the outro. So thank you all for tuning in and watching this video. Hope you enjoyed. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.